Hi guys, Shannon Flaherty here, Bodytalk practitioner and passionate wellness advocate. Today I want to share a particular move from Qigong, which is helpful for the lungs. Now, the lungs are notorious for rebalancing or storing grief and sadness. So a lot of times as a body talk practitioner, I find people come to me and they're like, why is my energy so low? I don't know what's going on. But what we find out through the muscle testing is that they have undealt with grief. So many times when people have to lose a pet, a family member, another person they love, or even having to let go of a substance that they really don't want to, like sugar or cigarettes or whatever it is, it will store grief in the lungs, and a lot of times people will end up waking up from 3 to 5 a.m. and their sleep cycle's off, or they might get that sluggish hump towards 3 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So, on top of it, the lungs are notorious for absorbing pathogens such as viruses and bacterium because they're cold, or they're wet, they're warm and damp places. So if our energy is really low, then those microbes start to take over even more and they suck up more energy. So this is a particular move that we can use to rebalance the lungs and help rebalance any grief that is stagnant or sadness that is stagnant. So this is great to do before you go to sleep to help you sleep all the way through the night, especially 3 to 5 a.m. as well. Okay, so the lung meridian starts right on the shoulder here. Okay, so what you'll do is clasp your thumbs and your fingertips together, kind of like as if you're a crab. Now go ahead and touch the front of your shoulders. Now what we're going to do is swing the elbows around. And go ahead and take a deep breath in. This is also opening the heart as well and cleansing the heart. The heart and the lungs work synergistically together. So opening up this chest area allows us to get out of this grieving posture and to start to recycle that energy so we can let go and experience moving on and feeling better much quicker or in a much more peaceful way. So taking a deep breath in, opening the heart and the lungs, exhaling forward, pushing that energy out. And in visualizing a white ball of light right in the center here, just cleansing and purifying whatever you need. And breathing in health and vitality and energy, exhaling, pushing anything out you no longer need. The lungs also regulate metal as an element. So if you notice while you're doing this, you sense a metallic taste in your mouth, that's another thing that can come about as a sign to say that you're rebalancing this. And if you'd like to throw in another move here, go ahead and make like an upside down or a kind of a diamond formation. Thumbs kind of coming together, fingertips coming right near the lower dantian. Now spread your feet apart. Your feet are going to be parallel forward, and all we're going to do is start to lean and kind of do a side lunge from side to side. Relax the shoulders. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Now, the lungs are heavy with regulating your energy. They kind of disperse your energy. So if they are having a hard time doing their job, then energy doesn't get distributed throughout all of the rest of our organs and our body systems. So this is one of my #1 places to start to look for revitalizing the energy. Healthy lungs allow us to breathe much more optimally, to get oxygen in the brain, and then allow us to feel revitalized. So I would recommend keep practicing that. If you can, practice it outside with your feet on the bare ground, because the earth supercharges everything on top of that and helps charge the acupressure points in your feet and those reflexology points. So I work a lot with grief and releasing it from wherever it's getting stuck in the body. That's probably one of the top things I help people with in my body talk practice. So if you're trying to let go of grief and move forward in life a little bit more proactively, I use a system of muscle testing to find out what's going on and what memories are kind of clogging up the system or belief systems that might be no longer serving you. So if you're experiencing grief or sadness or just really heavy energy, contact me. And I'll be able to give you more details on that. And I'll leave my contact info below. But I hope you can use this in your self-care practices to experience some sort of radiant energy shift. So hope you're doing well. Take care.